So, hello everyone. Welcome to this planetary healing when we are sending love, light, and gratitude to all rivers of planet Earth. And I must admit, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this beautiful session today, because rivers mean so much to me. I grew up next to a river. The house where I grew up, my grandparents' house, was next to a beautiful river called the Black River. And we all knew that it was one of the three sisters. This beautiful river started as one, and then it divided into three sisters. And that was the White River and the Black River and the Quick River. So I feel very much a very deep sacred connection with the rivers, since I remember. And I also wanted to share with you, as I've been sitting here quietly and connecting with my guides and angels, I remember the story of my grandmother, who told me that they used to have a lot of land. They've been rich at that time, many years ago. And they had a lot of land next to this river I mentioned before, the Black River. Both of my grandmothers lived in the same village. And she told me when she was a child, she sat at the river bank and listened to the song of the river and heard the song of the river. And she also told me she heard the song of the mermaids. We call them mermaids. And she said mermaids. In Hungarian, there is not a word for mermaids and water spirits. Yet I think she connected with the water spirits, with the beautiful water nymphs and water spirits. So I wanted to share with you, because I think in our times, the magic of deep connection with the elements of nature is somehow lost in the noise of the everyday life. And as nature empaths and light workers and grid workers and light keepers, we are so very good of reconnect with these special, beautiful beings, living entities, powerful, wise entities. And therefore, I think it's such a joy for me to do these planetary healings. Now, before we start, another thing I wanted to share with you, which I was guided to share with you while I connected to the grid of the rivers, is that we think that the water is connected with the water angel, like the oceans are connected with, the oceans have a beautiful angel, Archangel Jules, who is in charge of the oceans and even the seas. Yet when I connected with the energy of the element of the rivers, there is not an angel connected with the river as such, yet they are deep. The guardians and the angels taking care of the rivers are the angels of nature. And as I looked closer, there are a lot of beautiful nature beings, which are between nature spirits and huge, powerful angels, archangels, and even seraphims, who are in charge of the rivers of Mother Earth, depending of their power, I would say. Hello and welcome. And their power, I would say. So today, when we are going to connect with the angels and guardians of the rivers, we are going to deeply connect with the Deva in charge of the river, with the Principality, which is the powerful angel, in charge of the place the river runs through. We are going to connect with the water spirits and the water nymphs, the fairies and the land, the spirits of the land. So let's just connect to the beautiful energies of our guides and angels inside the planetary healing, and then connect with the grid of the rivers of Mother Earth. So what I ask you now, beautiful light worker, grid worker, light keeper, nature empath, to please focus on your heart. Take a deep breath in and out, and connect with light and love and deep wisdom of your heart. And now, just feel around you this golden grid of the planetary healing. All the magnificent angels, archangels, seraphim, the magnificent unicorns, dragons, nature spirits, here with us today. Connect with this golden grid and feel it in your whole body, the love and light of the grid. Protecting you, connecting to you, co-creating with you and your beautiful energy. And I welcome in this grid the crystalline beings who seeded nature on earth. And just feel there the connection with these beautiful beings of light. I welcome the Lemurian Council. I welcome Seraphim Seraphina. Archangel Metatron. I welcome Archangel Uriel, Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Michael. Just feel the beautiful energies of these 4 archangels. I welcome the magnificent archangels of nature, Archangel Perlimiak, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Bobki, the bird kingdom, and Archangel Preminilek, the beautiful insect kingdom. Just feel their energy around us now. And I don't know how you feel, but my hands are starting to tingle already. I welcome Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Mariel. And you can already feel the beautiful dragons in the field, the beautiful unicorns. You can feel the connection with the planet of trees. Our grid is so connected with the planet of trees. Again, just feel the connection with the spirits of the land, the elven realm, the crystal beings. The powerful energy of love we are blessed with our connection with Archangel Samuel. Feel the connection with Archangel Gersisha, Archangel Roquiel, and Archangel Butialil. I also welcome all the beings of light who are connected to and working with us today, and who are connected with you, who are participating here today, who are your guides and angels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And by being in this grid, just feel your deep connections with Mother Earth and all her realms. You can feel it very easily. And as I mentioned before, connect with your own powerful guides and angels, with your soul, with your higher self. Beautiful. I just sense the energy now. And now I call in my sacred guide, my beautiful shimmering gold quantum guide, Amaraya. Welcome. And I feel the energy very strong. It's a beautiful, bubbling, golden light. We are all beautifully protected. And we have also welcome beautiful beings of light between us, powerful principalities and devas of the huge rivers, the biggest rivers of Mother Earth. And you can feel, if you take a second to connect to these beings of light and just feel their energy. Some of the guardians and beings of light of the huge rivers of Europe, some of the rivers of India, I can feel very clearly. Some of the rivers of China. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And now, as we stand in this sacred golden circle, I call in the highest timeline and the beautiful sacred grid of all the rivers of Mother Earth. And we are just waiting to connect with this beautiful grid, which is really the energy field and the highest timeline of all the energies of all rivers of Mother Earth. Saya o eta 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 esaya o eta eta era o saya o eta eta. We stand in a beautiful golden circle next to the powerful beings of light we are co-creating with. And now we can see this magnificent, huge, huge grid of the rivers of Mother Earth. And it's a silver grid. It's a grayish silver grid. It's very different of the grids I saw before. It has this grayish, bluish, greenish light. 。 and feel the majesty of it. It's so majestic. And I feel it's still, we still connect with this great and now beautiful human light worker, grid worker, light keeper, nature empath. I ask you to please send your loving light and gratitude towards this grid. And I'm asked that you, if you are connected to a specific river, then think of that river while you send your love and gratitude towards the grid of all rivers. And just see and do it with intention. See as the love and light from your heart is pouring towards that grid. Just sense your beautiful gratitude, your love and light pouring towards that, the grid of all waters. And if you see or sense or hear, we all have different senses activated during this planetary healing. You can see how beautiful angels, golden angels, the angels of light and the angels of peace are gathering these threads or rays of light, love, and gratitude. We pour over the grid and placing it inside the grid. And now we are joined by the beautiful fairy realm, the elven realm. We are joined by light workers from the tree realm. Can you feel that? Huge, powerful trees who are guardians of rivers they are living next to are joining us now and pouring their love and gratitude into the grid. And now we are joined by light workers and light keepers of the mineral kingdom, huge stones, rock, crystal beings are joining us, sending their love and gratitude to the rivers. Many of these rocks are huge, mountain-like, size-wise. Just feel the energy now. The plant realm joined us. Beautiful plants, the light workers and light keepers from the plant kingdom are sending their love and gratitude. Some through the fairies present here, some through with the help of the plant realm. It's like layer and it's like beautiful circles of light, many of them now. And we all send our love, light, and gratitude. The animal kingdom joined us now. The bird kingdom joined us now. And the insect kingdom joined us now. Feel this sacred co-creation. All together, pouring our love, light, and gratitude towards this sacred grid. while many angels of light, angels of nature, are receiving these rays, and this, it feels like drops of light, and placing inside the grid. Beautiful. I now focus inside the grid while we continue sending our love, light, and gratitude. And now I call in the magnificent galactic dragons, and I ask them to please connect to the grid of all waters on Mother Earth, and please take away all the densities present in that grid. And I'm just sensing what's happening. Beautiful. A host or an army, I like to pray, I prefer using host, word host. A host of beautiful, magnificent dragons arrive. Some are dark blue, some are beautiful, shimmering white. They fly around the grid now and gather up all the density of the grid. Some of the density is in the middle, some of the density, some other small densities are the different parts of the grid. They remove this. And what are these? I'm asking. And these, I'm explained, a beautiful angel of Archangel Perlimiak is standing here in the middle of the grid. And it's explaining that throughout thousands of years, the relationship between the guardians, the stewards and guardians of nature and the rivers changed. And these are, of course, the human beings. And many places on Gaia, many places on planet Earth, where rivers dried out, or even where the rivers still flow, yet they don't have the vigor and the energy of the beautiful flow they used to have, is because of the densities. Some dense energies are there which block their flow. And this is caused by thoughts, feelings, and the way how rivers been perceived and treated by humans mainly. So these are cleaned now, are in the process of being cleaned. All these densities are gathered by the beautiful dragons and taken to the source to be transformed. Shanti. Etayao era era, etayao era, esayao, 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 etaraeae. This process is still going on. More and more density is cleaned, and more of these darker, deep blue dragons are taken, the densities up to source, and there are more and more beautiful, shimmering white dragons. And of course, now I can also see many, many water dragons. Many, many water dragons. First, it felt like they were fishes in the water, but now I can see they are magnificent water dragons. And beautiful water elementals are also here. They also look like fishes first, yet I can see now they are beautiful water elementals. And they all are here cleaning the grid. Beautiful. It's so much going on just now. The surface of the grid started changing. It becomes like beautiful greenish, bluish, lighter than before. And now I call in the sacred coders and decoders to please step inside the grid. I ask the decoders to please take away all those codes which are not longer in alignment with the highest timeline for the grid of all rivers on Mother Earth. And all these codes are gathered now and are taken away. Beautiful. And now the coders, these beautiful, magnificent beings of light, are stepping in the middle of the grid and are calling in the highest codes available for all the rivers. And these codes are pouring in now. Some of the codes I simply, they are beautiful. They look so beautiful. Like golden coins with all kind of scripture on them. Some codes I understand, some are connection, co-creation between all realms of nature. Beautiful flow and joy and harmony and prosperity. Love and light and happiness and healing. and harmony. Oh, the grid is so magnificent now. What I see now, and probably you also can experience, is that the grid is, it's like the land spirits are standing in the middle of the grid and almost having a beautiful, like a dance. Then fairies come in the middle of the grid and they walk around and activating some special codes and do these beautiful movements. And I see powerful angelic beings stepping in the middle. And are activating beautiful specific codes. Then I see many, many devas, these beautiful beings who look so very different than the angelics. And now the grid is ready and formed, I am told. Beautiful. Archangel Perlimiak with many, many angels stands in the middle of the grid now. And waves of love and light and blessings are pouring over. And like the waves of water, not of the sea, but of water, it shows like those codes are set and placed into the different place of the grid, exactly where they're supposed to be. Beautiful. I'm just taking a moment to sense the energy now. So magnificent. So magnificent. Now, what I'm asked, beautiful light worker, brother and sister, is to connect with the intention to the spirit of a river, whatever river you would like to connect to now, and feel and hear the song of the river, hear the message of the river, connect deeply with the Deva, the angel, and the spirit of the river. You may receive messages, you may receive gifts, you may receive codes. Just connect and listen and feel and sense this deep connection. Can you feel the energy? Can you hear the song? We give and we receive. We are all interconnected. Giving gratitude and love and receiving gratitude and love is the same thing. It's a constant flow of giving and receiving. Beautiful. Now you can sense this beautiful sacred feeling of oneness. When we are all one, all humans, animals, trees, plants, waters, crystals, rock beings, this feeling of sacred oneness. Angels, nature spirits. It's like it's this total oneness of the whole universe, it feels like. Beautiful. Now I can feel the powerful light of Seraphim Seraphina pouring its vibration over the grid. Just feel this energy now. Beautiful. And it is done. The beautiful grid of the highest timeline of all rivers of Mother Earth. It's activated. And now inside of the grid, you can see, sense, or feel the energy of Lemuria. The beautiful, powerful energy of the Lemurian Council is connected to the grid now. Just sense this. It feels like an energy over the whole grid. And this beautiful high frequency grid is connected with the golden age of Lemuria. And just feel the energy now. The golden age of Lemuria is connected to the beautiful sacred grid of the highest timeline of all rivers of planet Earth. And the big, beautiful, beautiful gift we received, all of us listening and assisting and being here today, is a deep sacred connection with every river for the rest of this lifetime. Remember that from now on, when you stand next to any river, when you touch the water of any river, or stand in it with your feet, remember and activate and connect it with this energy. Listen to its song. Receive its blessing. Let it wash away all your worries and fears and bring you joy and light and ease and grace. Beautiful. We look once more to the beautiful grid. Feel it, sense it, connect to it. Be thankful for all the blessings we received. And I thank to all the realms of nature being co-creating with us here today. All the beautiful realms, to the animal realm, to the mineral realm, to the tree spirits, to the birds, to the insects, to the fairies, to the nature spirits, to the angels, to the archangels, to the seraphim. Thank you so much for all this magnificent experience and the magic of being here today. And before we step back to where we started, I just ask you, beautiful soul, to once more connect with the energy of a river, any river you wish to. You can also ask which river would like to connect with you. I can feel a deep connection with the Danube, the huge river crossing Europe in many countries. Just feel that connection and the sacred energy of the river, of its waters. Beautiful. And now I thank to the beautiful guides and angels of the planetary healing grid. Thank you so much for assisting us today. I thank to every light being, nature spirits, and all the beings of light with us today. And then, slowly, slowly, we can come back to ourselves, to here and now. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your hands. You can really make sure you come back, move, come back into your body. And I call in Archangel Michael and I ask him to place around every one of us his beautiful, deep protection and light. Beautiful. And when you are ready, just open your eyes. And thank you so much for participating and being here today. And I remind you to please, after this session, take some time to go out and ground the sacred energy of this grid into the land you are living on. Or if it's dark at your place, it's also dark here where I live. You can also do that tomorrow. Thank you so, so much.